What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I got a bit of an admittedly low effort video today for you, but I was a bit down in the dumps to be honest, because I was supposed to be going to Andalusia today for my first Spanish track day ever, actually, not just of the year. And I think lockdown's getting to me a bit, and I was just a bit stressed out really, so being honest, making videos and talking to you lot actually is a bit of a welcome distraction. So I thought, as the bike would have been coming out anyway, why don't I get the bike out, give it a bit of a cold start, get the engine warm, run it through, just make sure everything's all right, because we're not actually that far away from the first track day. And if there's anything wrong with it, I'd be better to know now. So let's get the bike out and start it up, and who doesn't like a bit of aprilia sound, eh? It's been a while. I thought I'd get her out and just get it warmed up. I forgot how good this wrap looked actually. Yeah, let's see if she starts. Good sign. Hang on, come round here. Lovely. Oh, the smell. The smell. Yeah, so just checking around the bike. Everything looks okay, nothing's going rusty or anything, not that it would, but I'm just going to run it down the road and back just to make sure that my new race shift lever works properly. I've not actually used that yet. Oh, the noise on this thing is divine. So, race shift. Cool, finds neutral good. Well done, Tony. Just one more time to annoy the neighbours. Just a reminder for those of you that don't know, if you're new to the channel, this is a 2020 Aprilia RSV4 1100 factory. But all I've basically done is taken the fairings off, put race plastics on, full race plastics, tank cover, screen, etc. I put some ASV levers on, Giles or Giles, whatever, brake lever guard, GB racing covers, and race shift as well. from AP Workshops. That's pretty much it. And then the Akrapovic can, a Krapovic can, whatever. And as you can see here, the race map. So I can put it pretty much back to standard. That's the point of it. There's nothing done too wild on it. Which actually brings me on to a nice little point, what I'm going to do this year. So rough plans are, I'm going to run that for my track bike this year until the end of the year, and then it's probably going to go, because there's a Ducati coming, as hopefully you all know. If you don't, look up here. Ducati's going to be the road bike, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to get rid of the RSV4 at the end of the year. I really fancy that ZX10. Aprilia fanboy is going to go bonkers, but assuming that it test rides right, I'm going to probably buy that ZX10, I think, as a track bike for 2022. But we'll see, a lot of things could happen, but that's my broad plans. My main problem, if I'm honest with you, is garage space. This is my garage, my humble garage, and as you can see, I've got a dirt bike that lives here, an Aprilia that lives here, and if I show you outside, this is in wide angle view, so if I put that to a slightly narrower angle, I don't have very much room left. I can fit, so one of these bikes is going to be kept off site. I don't talk too much about what's going on. I've got quite a bit of security stuff here that I'm not going to tell anyone about in public, and one of these bikes may very well live off site, but I really ideally want them all to live here so I can access them, and I know that they're safe and they're under my security standards. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So honestly, a bigger problem of mine this year, rather than what extra or other bike am I going to buy or swap for, is what I'm going to do with the house, because not to put too fine a point on it, but I live in a house that we really like at the moment, and it's big enough for us. There's enough bedrooms, etc. But the issue I've got is garage space, and as the kids are getting older, I've got 3 kids, downstairs living space may become an issue, and the wife really wants me to make the garage that we're in now another room for a playroom, to get them out of the way, basically. So I've got 2 options. I can either, I'll show you while we're doing some low effort video. This is my back garden. How exciting. So what I could do is build some sort of garage across here, move the trampoline over there, get rid of the shed, and I'm thinking of building some sort of garage come office. So if that goes out to about here, leave room for the trampoline there, and I could build a fairly wide outbuilding come garage, and then I'm thinking of putting a conservatory on the back here to then potentially even lead into the garage. I'm not sure, I'm going a bit wild at the minute, but that's what I'm thinking of doing. The other option is just move house, to be honest. But this, I don't know, like I'm betwixt and between, because if I do that here, build that garage on here and a conservatory, that's going to probably run me to, I would say, 70 grand, something like that. And that means I'd be investing 70 grand into this house, which I wouldn't get back if I ever sold it. So I'd be basically committing myself to living here for good, which isn't an issue. We really like it here. I'm not sure it's the best financial decision. The other problem is, and the reason why I hesitate, is because to move into a bigger house, we'd need to go from a 4 to a 5 bedroom house. And to do that, so I'd have a double garage, which is honestly ideally what I really want. That would mean, you know, the difference between what we get for this and moving into a house like that's going to be at least 200 grand minimum, actually, probably nearer 3. So like I could spend 100 grand here and get this house absolutely perfect with an outdoor garage / workshop / office, plus convert the garage here that we're in now for downstairs space for the kids. I don't know, just I feel like I'd be spending more money than what we'd ever get back for the value of this house. Anyway, look, I'm rambling. This is not important for the video. Yeah, look, sorry, I just wanted to film this just to break the monotony of my day up, if I'm being completely honest. I'm so bored. And I thought you guys might enjoy a cold start and a bit of an update on the Aprilia. You've not seen it on the channel for a while, so I hope this wasn't too boring. I'm sure it probably was, but yeah, thanks for watching. We'll get through this lockdown, I'm sure, and we can get back out on track and out on the road soon. There's a Ducati coming soon though, so there's positive. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you like the video, I'd appreciate if you consider hitting the like button and subscribing, but I understand if you don't. I will do better. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.